Everyone always says, save money, save for the future. But my grandfather smiled and said, no. Don't just save money, make your money grow. When I heard them, I was shocked. Let me tell you his story, so stay with us and enjoy.
In a small village, there was an old man. People called him lazy. He didn't work. Every day as he sat under a big tree, he would look at the sky, look at the road, and dream. He said,
"One day I'll open a shop. One day I'll buy cows. One day I'll become rich."
But that one day never came. He only dreamed. He never actually worked. People laughed at him at first. Later, they stopped laughing. They just felt sorry for him. His wife worked hard at home. She cooked, washed, cleaned, and tried to take care of the family. One evening, she said gently, "Dreams are beautiful, but dreams don't fill your stomach. We need money. We need work." The old man only nodded and said, Someday I'll find a way." Days passed, months passed, years passed. Life got harder. Food became scarce. Money was almost gone. One night, the old man's little grandson came to him. The boy was barefoot, thin, and hungry. He asked softly, "Grandpa, do we have any bread?" The grandmother opened the cupboard. It was empty. No bread, no rice, nothing. The old man felt pain in his heart. He looked at the boy, and tears filled his eyes. That night, he understood something important. Dreams are good, but dreams alone don't feed a family. He couldn't sleep. He tossed and turned, his stomach empty, his mind heavy. The next morning, he did something he had never done before. He went out to find work. He became a field laborer. The sun was hot, the land was dry. He worked long hours, lifting heavy tools. His back hurt, his feet burned, his hands became rough and calloused. Every night, he came home exhausted. The grandmother cooked a little food, maybe beans, maybe one or two tortilla, nothing more. The grandson asked, "Grandpa, what did you earn today?" The old man showed a few small coins. It's little, but it's something. But soon he realized something sad. Money came, money went, food ran out, medicine ran out. Bills piled up, and yet the problem stayed. The roof still leaked. The family was still hungry. Saving money seemed impossible. One day at the village store, he overheard some men talking. One man said loudly, "The secret is saving money. When you save, you are safe." Those words stayed in his mind. That night, he found a glass jar. He hid it under the bed. Every week, he dropped a few coins inside. Clink, clink. The sound made him happy. For the first time he felt hope. One day, the grandson found the jar. "Grandpa, what is this?" The old man smiled. "This is our tomorrow." But saving money was not easy. He wore old shoes with holes. He didn't buy new clothes. They ate very little. Sometimes their plates were almost empty. Still, he kept saving coins. The grandmother asked, "What is the point of saving money?" "If we are hungry," the old man replied, "one day you will understand." Months passed. The jar slowly filled up. The old man felt proud. He felt safe. He felt ready for the future. One day, they went to the market. He placed the jar on the table and said, "I want 3 sacks of corn." The shopkeeper counted the money. Then he shook his head. Prices went up. "This money only buys 1.5 sacks." The old man was shocked. Money had lost value. Things were more expensive. Saving was slow. Life still felt heavy. One evening, the old man sat quietly outside. He watched his neighbors walking by. One carried eggs, another carried milk. They looked peaceful, not worried, not afraid. Then suddenly, he remembered something, a small idea, very small, but ideas are like seeds. He looked at his grandson and asked, what if we buy chickens? This time, he didn't wait for someday. This time, he acted. He used his saved money to buy a few thin chickens. The boy laughed and ran around them. "Grandpa, now we have our own egg factory!" At first, they found one egg, then two. They ate some, sold some. With the money, they bought another chicken, then another. Slowly, the chickens grew. Slowly, the money grew. The old man kept notes in a small book. He wrote down every egg sold. He counted every coin earned. Soon neighbors came to buy eggs from him. The house was full of hope. The old man smiled more than ever. He worked. But now he worked for his own future. For the first time in his life, he felt proud. One day, he held an egg in his hand, and he told his grandson, "This egg is more powerful than a jar of money. Money can run out, money can lose value, but if we use money the right way, it grows, just like life." The grandson hugged him and asked, "So, you are not lazy anymore?" The old man smiled. Tears filled his eyes. "No, my child, I learned something very important. Never just save money, make your money grow." From that day on, he told everyone the same lesson. Saving money is like holding water in your hands. Slowly it slips away. But if you use money to build something, even something small, it grows bigger and stronger.
That was his greatest lesson. And today, I share it with you. Never just save money. Even a small start can change your life. Your support gives us strength to create more stories. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.